What's up guys, you're watching MyNextBest, and in this video we've got the Epson ELPLP97. That's the projector spare lamp that we're going to be unboxing today. It's pretty much out there as a spare lamp that you can buy for your affordable projectors under £1,000 primarily. That's kind of the limit there. The EH-TW6150, that's one of the projectors that this is compatible with, but there's a long list of other projectors that this is also compatible with. They're all under £1 grand, £1,000. And I must mention that this is directly come from Epson. This is very hardly available. It's always out of stock. It's about £88, can't remember. I will share the link in the description. It's a brand new product. That's the product information, spare lamp as it says. I'm not sure if the spare lamp is as good as the lamp that is installed on the projector. When this is spare lamp, it feels as if this might just be like something that's done in excess to how when the projector was installed. But I'm hoping, because this is Epson, it should be pretty much the same. So in this video, we're going to be opening the box and we're going to be looking at what we have in there. And we have done another projector lamp installation in the past. So I would refer you back to that video if you're interested in installation side of things of a projector lamp. In this instance, we would have the EH-TW6150 projector in use, and we would have used the spare projector lamp for the installation. But now, just before we open the box, we should quickly take a look around. As it can be seen, and it's pretty much evident, it's made in Philippines. One piece, that's what you have in the box. And it's written in a few languages. Product number, with Epson logo over here. That's the model, of course. And on here, you have the FCCE certification, Psycho Epson Corp, Epson UK Limited. That's the address in Hemel Hempstead in Hertfordshire. And here's the website, www.epson.co.uk, if you wanted your own to buy from the Epson website. It's quite simple to get one of your own. If you have the projector information that you need, you just use the portal and just search for the right projector lamp. All right, so now on to the unboxing. So let's open it up and see what we have in there. So inside you have some documentation, spare lamps user guide. It's everywhere, spare lamp. That makes me nervous. And then there is the projector suspended from the ceiling and installed in an environment with heavy oil smoke, or places where oils and chemicals are volatile, can be degraded over time. That's an important one. If you're near your kitchen, you should be very careful. Could break and cause the projector to drop from the ceiling. Oh, right. This could break and it could drop the projector. Just be careful of that. This is some more information. This is your product guide, and here is your Epson further documentation on Epson cautions, warnings. This one is in English. So when exchanging the lamp, make sure to mount it securely, or it could cause overheating and even fire. So it's pretty much a warning guide. And inside as well, we get this connector. Not sure what this is. And other than that, it's all protected. As you can see, bubble wrap, nicely, neatly protected inside. And there you have the lamp, all kept really nice and safe and secure in this box. This is your Epson logo, and then it also gives you warning, caution hot, attention, and Epson PPF and stuff like that. This is your new lamp. As you can see, this looks really cool, brand new. I'm not sure if it's brand new, but it does appear to be a spare lamp. And what else do you have? You have the wiring and all the rest of the stuff. The connection looks nice and secure on the inside. I have no problems with what I'm looking at. Might not be clear and visible, but it looks fine to me. So I'm not sure what's making this noise. Not too sure what's causing this sound. Oh right, so that's the screws that are basically making this sound. But other than that, this is pretty much what the projector lamp is. There isn't much mentioned. This is the serial information or some sort of a registration number. It also says here LCP GF40 and then L1-1. There's a bit of a grill here. I think that's the heat dissipation. And this is the bulb that is used for projecting out to your screen. Interesting stuff, isn't it? It doesn't say anything about the wattage. Oh, it says 140 watts right here. I should show you. That's the 140 watts of bulb. So that's the wattage of this specific bulb. It seems it might get really bright, also hot, which it does. And then UHE230AH, and then Epson made in China HG, that's mercury of course. Should be on the inside somewhere, mercury. That's the lamp. It's got these screws over here. One of these has been marked, and the rest of these are pretty much intact. And this is the one that will need to be locked up. When you're locking it up, you're basically going to be pushing it downwards, and these are the screws that you're going to be putting up when you're installing or replacing your existing projector lamp. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions or queries, please let us know. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to MyNextBest. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care. Cheers. Bye.